Japan is all about new and exciting experiences. So get ready to leave your comfort zone and let me guide you through this incredible country. Today, we're in Tokyo, where we'll discover over 200 tiny bars, eat the best breakfast buffet money can buy, experience a traditional Kaiseki meal at a Michelin star restaurant, plus much, much more. So, let's get into it. Good morning. So, this has been voted Tokyo's best hotel breakfast, and it's at the Atrium. This was phenomenal. So there's about 100 different dishes, all tiny little plates, all served up just for the perfect mouthful, so not a drop of food is wasted. And you can have everything from Japanese, Western, to there's even like an omelette with French truffle salt, and honestly, like, it was delicious. We sat here for 2 hours and we just had this full, almost breakfast degustation feast. And honestly, it was the nicest morning. It was such a nice, relaxed atmosphere, beautiful atrium with loads of natural light flooding the area. And yeah, we had a real good time. And yeah, you can see Phoebe here with her cakes. This is definitely a highlight of staying at the Tokyo Station Hotel. We even got a packed lunch. That breakfast was insane. So we are totally stuffed, like we stuffed ourselves, and now we have to go straight to a Michelin star restaurant to eat some more. So, you know, like, things could be worse, but we're so full. I don't know why I'm carrying these sandwiches. I'm probably not going to eat them. Don't have time to eat them, but they look good and I wanted them. So, yeah, we're off to Ginza Ibuki, I think it's called. Phoebe?
It's Ginza Ibuki.
Okay, thank you.
Famous number one desirable. I do what I want when I want and how I want it. Leave you with the.
So I've never actually eaten in a Michelin star restaurant before. This is my first time.
It's gonna be your best time.
So it's gonna be. I'm pretty excited actually.
And how I want it. Leave you with the one in the air. That's how I roll. I got change to throw. I don't care about no gold.
It's one thing in Tokyo. There are a lot of G-wagons. One of my favorite cars. They seem to be all over Tokyo. Seems like a lot of people, especially in the Ginza area, people have a lot of money in this area. Another G-Wagon. They're everywhere. So on our way to the Kaiseki restaurant, Phoebe and I just happened to stumble across this little store, and it's actually an old printing press store in Ginza, and it was super cool. Like, we just completely found this by accident, but the store's been running for over 100 years, and the grandson of the owner was there, and he's quite old now, but he owns the business. He's taken over the family business, and he was so lovely. We went in and he was showing us this tiny little Bible that he had printed. So this is a tiny little book. Look at this. Oh, it's a tiny Bible?
It's a tiny Bible and he's letterpressed it.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. As part of a collaboration with the Gutenberg Museum, and then he was showing us stuff that he had collaborated with Uniqlo, and he had done these magazines and all these different cool things that he had done. So yeah, if you're in Ginza, I'll put the address and you can go check that out. It's worth a little stop in when you're exploring the Ginza area.
What? So subscribe to my channel.
Yeah. Cool, here we go. We made it to Ginza Ibuki, and this is the restaurant. We've got like a little room, private dining, but that's the main bar area over there. Box room. Very Japanese style. We just about fit in here as well. Up next will be a Michelin star feast. I don't know what is the food?
I don't know. Michelin star food.
Michelin star food. We don't know what it is, but we do know one thing. It's going to be really good.
It's gonna be good.
Tea?
Tea?
Yeah. Okay. You get a free drink on arrival.
And then you get cereal.
yeah. So Kaiseki is a typical traditional Japanese style of eating food. It's basically where they use seasonal local ingredients, and it's served over a period of about 1 to 2 hours, and there's many courses. So it's, you think of it as like a Japanese degustation type of thing, and the food is incredible. Okay, so this is a broth with a piece of trout in it. This was my favorite. It was the most beautiful piece of fish, and the broth was incredibly delicious. It had this real umami, subtle umami flavor with yuzu in there as well. Super nice. The yuzu just cut through the umami. The first time I've been in a Michelin star restaurant, and me and Phoebe and I just had the best time. We got some sake, we had amazing food, we chatted, and then towards the end we got to sit at the bar and, you know, watch the chefs prepare some of the food. So yeah, go check out the link below for Kluk and this Michelin star Kaiseki restaurant in the Ginza area. Awesome, so we just finished up the most amazing Michelin star meal. And we had to kind of rush out of there because we had the Shibuya Sky Tower booked for 2:20, and it takes like 20 minutes to get across. So we've just arrived, and we're going to head up now to the Shibuya Sky Tower from up there. That through Kluk's website, super easy to book, and you just go on there, book the ticket, scan the QR code when you arrive, and you get an amazing view of Tokyo. So in Japan they've got every type of cafe you can imagine. Here they've got a Hedgehog Cafe and also a hamster cafe. Okay, 1 second. So we just came into the Hedgehog Cafe, and this one, she is super hungry, like going crazy for the snacks, sniffing up at the camera. Look. Look at its teeth.
I'm gonna get bit again.
This is Koffee Mameya, and it's in Harajuku. So basically, it's a tiny little boutique coffee shop. You get personalised baristas, and they basically walk you through the whole coffee menu. Super nice, but there's always a queue. So you got to queue for like 30 minutes to get in. There we go. Here's the delicious cup of coffee we waited 45 minutes for. It's really amazing coffee. It's just a really cool experience. You come in, you have a personalised barista, and then they walk you through the whole menu. Amazing. Caffeinated up, 6 p.m. We're bouncing off the walls tonight. And by the way, this is Harajuku. So you've got these really quaint little streets, beautiful little shops, all boutique stores. Got really nice cafes, coffee shops, boutique clothes stores. So it's worth coming to check out Harajuku, especially if you're staying near or Shinakubu. I can't even speak anymore. Shinakubu.
Whatever you're saying is so wrong. Shinjuku.
Shinjuku, yes. If you're staying in Shinjuku, you can check out Harajuku, and then Shinakubu. Oh my god, I'm just like, my mind's gone. Shino-obobo? Shino-bobo?
Yeah, Obobo, that's it. Guys, walk around Tokyo and ask for Shino-obobo. See what happens to you.
The names. Shinjuku and Shinakubu. What's the
Shibuya?
Shibuya! Yeah. Shibuya. Oh my god. Shibuya and Shinjuku. And if you're staying in either of those areas, come check out Harajuku. There we go, Micro Pig Cafe. There we go, I don't have any pigs. I've come to the Micro Pig Cafe. And Phoebe's got all the pigs.
The pig whisperer.
Oh my god. This is a Mimisu, she's called. Look at those teeth. So this is a true micro pig experience. What are you eating, buddy? Huh? What are you chomping on there? Nope. kind of affectionate. They kind of cuddle into you. Look at this, cuddling away. I don't know what this one's doing. He's like chumping something. I don't know what's going on. Loves to scratch. This is what dreams are made of.
This is stuff of
Look at this. Two beautiful micro pigs. Hey, what's going on? Don't be licking me. Getting a snotty nose all over me. I guess this is just how pigs hang out.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was a wild old time with the micro pigs. They were just screaming and jumping and they were fighting each other. There was just chaos everywhere. Every corner of that cafe, there was chaos. This is Phoebe getting her thumbnail for YouTube.
Damn it! I can't do it if you're doing that.
It's a baseball batting range. Oh, it's like the driving range for baseball. How cool is that? So the good thing about Tokyo is there's plenty of activities to do in the evening. So Phoebe had the really great idea of visiting a baseball batting cage, and this was the first time I've ever done something like this, and it was really fun. I've never actually hit a baseball before, and yeah, it's really hard. The ball comes out at 100 kilometers per hour, and yeah, you can see that I've obviously never done this before. So if you're in Shinjuku and you want to go have a bit of fun, this is a perfect little spot in the evening. We spent like 30 minutes here and, you know, got a few balls, hit them, and yeah, worked up a bit of a sweat. Okay, so what is the Golden Gai? The Golden Gai is a small area in Tokyo in the Shinjuku area, and it's made up of over 200 tiny little bars. And this is really cool, actually. I've never seen anything like this anywhere in the world, so it's very unique, and yeah, it's just got that real Japanese feel to it. So basically you've got 200 bars, each seat about 7 to 10 people, so very small, very condensed, and each one is a different theme. So you can walk around this area and check out all these different types of bars, all different themes, all different branding, logos, different style inside, and it's super, super cool actually. So we just ducked into one we liked, and it was pretty packed, so we just squeezed in. And super cozy, super warm, perfect for a cold night in Tokyo. And yeah, you just get chatting to other travelers, you get chatting to the bartender, and it's just a real great way to spend an evening when you're in Tokyo. Highly recommend the Golden Gai. Alright guys, that's a wrap. Batteries are done for the day. We're finished up in Tokyo. So tomorrow we are heading to Kyoto. Good night and thanks for watching. Oh, don't forget to hit that
Subscribe!
yeah, Phoebe knows it. Phoebe knows it. Good night.